Hey, hey everybody. Welcome to Hey everybody, welcome to season 8. About to get started. I know we probably have a few people out today. I know some illnesses and time changes. But we'll go ahead and run the season, see what happens. We are going to see if the Voodoos are going to once again dominate. Right now, I have up our career leaders in fantasy points. Shadow Hill surprisingly is number one. I was surprised that he was number one, considering all the other folks like Pyre Spear and all. But I guess they're they retired a couple years ago, so they don't have it. But a couple Vultures player, then a couple Voodoo players with Bodycomb and Shadow Hill are up top for overall draft picks. I mean overall fantasy points total. And we got a couple big off-season uh, changes. The Voodoo did lose some big players. We had a couple big draft picks. I think the Flying Nuns and the Shooting Stars, I believe, got a really big draft pick. So it'll be interesting to see those guys play out. And I guess that's kind of all the big news. So we'll go ahead and get started. We are playing with the new the beta builds, so we will have the new races and sub races. Hey Luke, nice to see you're on. And so we will have the new races and sub races. So we'll be able to see those. So when we get our draft, we might have some of those pop up with the tree folk and the satyrs this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to Simon. And here we go. Week 1, Power Mariachis. Getting going. Let me double check something here. All right, and here we go. Flying Nuns. Ooh, with a rookie doing well. Big start. Ooh, Hamlet from the Raiders gets killed. Raiders on top. Bandits up there. Brutal. Nothing much. Vultures. Vultures look like they're going to start with a nice big lead. Fallout. Oh yeah, a couple of new owners. Fallout's new owner. Well, we got Fallout, and now the Dinos are human owned. Voodoo, once again, look like they're going to try to win again this season. And nothing happening there. Norsemen jumping out with a lead. Dinos, the new owner, versus Mammoths. Mammoths. Ooh, somebody died. Did not see who died. That flashed up really quick. Crimson. Crimson had a big loss at the end of the season. They were doing really well. They lost their rookie. And then it started to fall apart there. And there we have the Shooting Stars with the win. Los Mariachis. Power, I get to choose. I am going to gain the appeal. I want to have good appeal. Raise request by the Mammoths. So we will let the AI decide that. Brewers, Dark Deer. I'm assuming, Luke, you're going to keep Dark Deer. I assume that's going to stay yours. Looky. I am going to go ahead and accept it for you, Luke. I'm pretty sure you're going to keep him. I wouldn't see why you would let go of this guy. Yeah, let it go. Hey, Adrian, I see you on. Oh my, Synthro goes up again. Synthro just keeps going up like crazy every time there's an improvement. Synthro always goes up. So Desert, Bolt, Tracer, Dark Deer. Got an injury there. All right, so simulate the next week. Let's see any big ones. Ayaka gets it. Seisha for the running. And Lowell, the rookie, gets 20 tackles for the Fighting Nuns. All right, simulate the week. No biggie. Yeah, seems like my stream is going kind of weird too. Wonder if we were having some internet issues a little bit at the house. Hopefully, we are not totally screwed. How's it looking for you, Adrian? Does the stream look all right for you? says excellent condition on the stream out, so it might be just the stream in that's going slow here. Oh, Chanita got killed. The guy just put Chanita in just to run this week, and Chanita winds up dying. Norseman, Ricky Tiki Tavi. I am going to do this. I'm going to close this stream out. And Cornholios get the big lead, Cornholios, and they get the win. So Legends against Norsemen. We will let the AI decide on this one. Vultures, AI decide there. Los Mariachis is going to miss 4 games, but they gain 2 appeal. They are going to do that. Another brutal, that's going to go there. And then trade negotiated. I am not going to take that trade. I like the Mossgrove, so I will reject that. Here we go. See big improvements. Shooting Stars got an improvement there. So Adrian, one of your guys went up. And not a lot of other big players that went up there. So let's take a look at the stats. We've got real quick after 2 weeks. Let's see stats. Fantasy Ayaka, who is also up there in overall fantasy points, is doing well. Passing yards, Herender from the Norseman is on top. Rushing yards, we got a lot of people up top there. And then receiving yards, a couple of big ones, Sabo and the champions went up. And then overall fantasy points, right now Ayaka is leading. So a lot of guys up there in the top. Going down to defense. Nobody really standing out. Garrick, Fang, and Artican from the Shooting Stars are up near the top. So that is it. So let's go ahead and keep simming. Mariachi's Nuns. Nuns jumping up. Tie ball game. Nuns. Ooh, tie. Power 0-2. Both of us 0-2. That's why the Brewers are so bad. I don't remember them losing much in the offseason. Brew doing okay. Yeah, it's starting to have some buffering issues. Okay, so this is weird. I guess it looks like we're having some internet issues at the house, which is causing a bit of lag. I am going to, as we okay, as we do this, I am going to go check I'm going to go check internet. I'll pop out after this week's Sims. I don't know that I can do anything in the middle of this, but we will sort of see what happens. Technical difficulties. Sorry, guys. Well, this is... Yeah, I think it's because of the slowdown. Legends are awarded a bounty, so they will decide. We will go ahead and do this. And Renegades, a trade for the Renegades. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm not sure it's a trade you'd want to take. The guy's a little bit younger and cheaper, but really low durability. So, hey, Agons, how's it going? Nice to see that. It looks like the stream is really choppy. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can try to fix the stream. I'm not sure there's anything I want. Do you want to take that, Adrian? Just in case, I'm not sure why the stream is so bad right now. Okay, we'll go allow that trade. Okay, and then Brutal. AI decide here. And Central, another improvement. This is kind of getting ridiculous. He's starting to really take over in going up every single week, seems like. And let's go here. Cujo, Findor, Ayaka. Findor had a big week. Was a young player for the Renegades. But Ayaka's right now leading up the league. Seisha from the Mariachis are up there. I'm going to go ahead and start this stream, and then while this is running, I'm going to take a quick peek and see if there's something I can do with the internet. Hold on just a second. So this will keep streaming. I'll take off for a sec. I am back. I don't know without resetting my internet. May have to try and do that. I'm going to see. Oh, sorry about that, Adrian. I'll go ahead and put that. We can fix that. I'll pop those back. Did not see that. I saw the yeah, and then I didn't see the yeah. Nah, sorry about that. Are you guys able to see much at all? How bad is the stream right now? This is the brutal, so they will let AI decide. AI decide. Mariachi's Winterclaw asks for 4 weeks off. He's a pretty big player, but if he takes the 4 weeks off, you will gain 2 appeal. Let's see, let me view your roster. You are 2-2-1. He is one of your better players, but if you give him 4 weeks off, he'll get some personality improvements, and you'll gain 2 appeal. So that is your call there. And I will fix that, Adrian. Do we remember who that was? I guess we can check who that was. Actually, it should be pretty easy to find. You remember what team it was, Adrian, that you got a trade with? Was just lagging on occasion. So I guess I'm not sure if Aegon's took off for a sec, but I'm gonna go ahead and let the AI decide on this one. But it's probably because the stream's all messed up. All right, so here we go. We have all this. Ziad from the Brewers goes up. And so let's go ahead and take a look at here, and let's take a look at the rosters. Okay, cool. I'm glad I made the right choice there. All right, so it was, who did you... It was the Renegades, right? Renegades. It was this guy, right? Fetmar. And he previously played, he played for the Power. No, who did he play for this year? Baradir, what team was that? Let me go double check. What team he got put on. We should be able to find him pretty easily. Here we go, abandoned Veridir. So we are going to move that player back to the Renegades. And then we'll go to the Renegades. Oops. I need to move that. Well, he's gone. He's off the bench. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think it's going to make that big of a deal. So you got an extra player. We'll just leave it at that for now. You guys seem to be behind. I'm going to go ahead and simulate another week. I don't really know. I could, let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break. I'm going to go ahead and reset my modem. That way, after the modem resets, maybe it'll start making things work faster. Let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break. We'll get started again at 6:20. Because the stream must be poor. Must be something wrong with the internet connection. Because everybody in the house is having some slowness. So 6:20 will come back, or actually 5 minutes from now we'll come back on the 20, and we will redo the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the stream up. It's just you're not going to see anything for me so the stream will be going, but it's just nothing will be here for about the next 5 minutes or so. I'll be right back.